Okay, so today's movie is directed by Roman Polanski. Yeah, I have nothing really unique to add to the Polanski discourse. I'm just going to play these two clips,
He's an asshole.
8-year-olds, dude.
and right there you have my exact opinion on Roman Polanski. With that out of the way, let's talk about Repulsion, the most ironic title in movie history. Because, well, that's the feeling that everybody gets when everybody brings that man up. Repulsion. Regardless of what you think about him, Polanski has done some very good movies indeed, one of them being Rosemary's Baby, which, as I've gotten older, I've gotten a bit of a new respect for. I covered it on ScaryMania a long time ago. I think I remember liking it, but I cannot remember for the life of me. But Rosemary's Baby is very good indeed, and this one is not as good as Rosemary's Baby, but there are some genuinely creepy moments, if nothing else, considering what we know about the man today. It tells the story of a woman who is living with her sister in London. A man falls in love with her and wants to go out with her, but she is not particularly interested because she basically has these great hallucinations and nightmarish dreams about coming into contact with men, just men in general. Again, just play the Count Dankula clip.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Is not it's not a favorite of mine. There are definitely some good ideas here, but I feel like a lot of the times it's just this main character stressing about just her given situation, which is fine and all, but at the same time it was like, where's the scares part of this again? Kind of like Onibaba, it takes a while to get going, but then when it comes to Repulsion, the hallucinations start happening, and then yeah, business starts to pick up real quick. There is a hallucination this woman has where I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see why you wouldn't be a fan of the opposite sex. It involves a bunch of hands reaching through walls trying to grab her. It's not fun. It kind of reminded me of This Night I'll Possess Your Corpse, a Brazilian horror movie I covered last year for ScaryMania, where it depicted hell, but you see legs and arms and other body parts stuck in this wall, and demons coming around and poking at it with these tridents or these three-pronged forks, if you will, because they're demons and they serve the devil. Not the same thing. This is a more reality-based movie, for better or for worse, but it kind of reminded me of that sort of kinda. This is more of a psychological horror movie than an actual horror movie where someone jumps out and goes boo. So definitely take that into account. However, Polanski will go on to direct much better horror movies. So I recommend this if you're like doing a history of horror thing like this series kind of is, but otherwise you can skip it.